It used to take me 20 minutes or more to do a spray tan, get covered in tanning solution, have the same conversation with clients over and over and over again to make $20 or less in profit, because when you think about all of the expenses and time and wages and everything that comes with that, and there was only so many I could do in a day as well. So it was kind of capped at however many, team members I had or locations I had and how busy it was that day, if there was no shows or if there was empty spots and that kind of thing. And then when I created my first ebook, which I sold for $19.95, which is called Girls Just Want to Have Funds, I made $20 instantly from doing nothing on repeat at any time of day without me really having to talk to anyone or do anything. And that was a massive aha moment for me. I was like, wow, okay, there is so much more potential for money and for business growth and for actually serving a lot more people in the world by having a digital product rather than a physical product or service. Now, both are still great, don't get me wrong, but in this video I'm going to be sharing the differences between traditional business and online business. Traditional business is a business that sells products or services that are based on physical things or time that it takes to do them. It could be an actual shop front with a lease and employees, like a hair salon. It could be a business based from home, or it could be an online store selling products. Usually a traditional business is limited by time or how much stock there is available. And a traditional business will sell products and services. Whereas an online business sells digital products such as ebooks, online courses, membership sites, videos, and training programs. Having an online business can potentially give you a much higher profit margin, as it can be operated from anywhere with very minimal expenses. Of course, there are things like software that you have to pay and registrations for online programs and virtual staff if you want to have anything like that. And you will need to grow a team as the business grows. So there's wages, but the business growth is actually not limited by location or time or hours or stock. So I realized this several years ago and was like, I want in on this. I want this to be a part of my life. I was taking a lot of courses, I was working with a lot of coaches, I was doing in-person courses, I was doing online courses, and I just loved it so much. Like, I saw the results that those people were getting, and that really inspired me to want to do the same thing. If you're a really creative person too, it's actually extra cool because you can create like so many different programs and products and things and easily create new online digital products without putting very much money into it. Whereas back when I had my wholesale range of hair extensions, if I wanted to release a new range or a new line, I actually had to invest thousands of dollars in stock to import and brand it and have that stock sitting there, and then physically package everything up and take it to the post office and label it in order to make money. So it's just a lot more time consuming. Still a really important part of the business world though, because if these things don't exist, then other businesses don't exist, right? Whereas I suppose the main difference now is if I want to launch a new thing, I come up with a new idea, I can actually put it out there and sell it before I've even created it, because I know it doesn't take me that long to actually put it together if it's something that I know that I'm already good at. And if people like it, they buy it, and if they don't, then they don't, but there's actually no wasted money. There can be wasted time, but there's no wasted cash there. So if you're watching this and you do currently have a traditional business, once again, that's great. But it doesn't mean you can't also sell digital products or have an online business on the side. And this is exactly how I started, and I ended up transitioning gradually into it. I didn't just scrap my traditional business and go directly into online. I did have a transition period. So you could start with something like writing an ebook. You could create an online course. You could start making videos, teaching things or sharing stories and build a bit of an audience. That's basically what got me started. I started videos, giving tips, giving advice, and then people started asking me for more help, and that's how I started selling digital products and services. So you could definitely start doing the same thing. So is that something that you would be interested in doing? If so, comment below and let me know, and you'll also go into the draw for prize time. So every week we hold a giveaway for anyone who wants to play. This week's prize is a copy of my ebook, which I mentioned earlier, Girls Just Want to Have Funds, which is all about 10 fun ways to increase sales in your business this week. All you have to do to enter is make sure that you are subscribed to email updates over on coffeewithcarissa.com, comment below on this episode on either Facebook or YouTube, and check your email for next week's episode where we're going to announce the winner. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to be real, have fun, make money, and love life. And I'll see you next week.